Hello and welcome to Sunbury Station Overpass, where that train is going to take me to the least used station on the line, which is Diggers Rest. So let's go, because it's leaving in like 5 minutes. I really want to go. To Diggers Rest Station, and I was the only one to get off of that train coming from Sunbury. If we're going to do the passenger counter, I'm already on one. There's actually a person on platform 2 down there. Actually, I think just no passenger counter. I stuffed that up from the beginning. There's an exit right here with some Mikey tap-on machines. There's bins and seats all along the platform. Emergency system button right here. A station precinct map just behind me. But the main building, the historical building, is actually at the end. So let's just head down there and I'll show you guys what's there. So I've reached the main building, what used to be a part of the V-Line network. Like even there's a V-Line timetable right here for the Bendigo line. We might even see a V-Line train come through Diggers Rest. Platform 2 has been rebuilt. It's a bit more dull compared to the brick structure that's in here. Through these doorways past the Mikey tap-on machine. Oh, they're actually closed. Okay, there used to be a waiting room in there. Even seems like there used to be a customer service hub right there. How do we get out of the station? It's through this entrance exit. There's the Mikey tap-on machine, Telstra payphone, toilets which are locked, and then there's a police box just over there. What's out here? And then out here is into Diggers Rest, which actually, why does this feel like a country town? Okay. Alrighty, now it's time for the fun facts of Diggers Rest Station. Now I've already shown you guys all the key features, and before I show you guys the surrounding areas, all the connecting bus routes, let's talk about the fun facts. Diggers Rest Railway Station is operated by Metro Trains Melbourne and is situated on the Sunbury Railway line in the northwest suburb of Diggers Rest. It is a ground level unstaffed station featuring 2 side platforms. As it opened on the 2nd of October 1859, with the current station provided in 2012. Diggers Rest opened on the 2nd of October 1859, 8 months after the railway line from Sunshine was extended to Sunbury. Like the suburb itself, the station was named after the area, which used to be a resting place for prospectors travelling to Bendigo back during the Victorian Gold Rush era. In 1928, interlocking gates were provided at the Calder Highway, Calder Highway level crossing located in the down direction of the station, and were replaced by boom barriers in 1982. On the 18th of November 2012, the station was added to the Metropolitan Railway network along with Sunbury, when the railway line between Water Gardens and Sunbury was electrified. As a part of those works, the station was refurbished, both platforms were extended at the up end, and this car park was also enlarged, and this station got rid of its V-Line connections. On the 21st of October 2022, the LXRP, or Level Crossing Removal Project, announced the old Calder Highway level crossing was going to be grade separated with a road over the rail design. Actually, I stupidly forgot to add when that construction was finished. But yeah, that's basically all the fun facts here at Diggers Rest Station. Now how about I go show you the surrounding areas, or more like country town, here at Diggers Rest Station. I'm here right outside the station, which is right there. And it just feels so weird because that is such a V-Line type station building. And then across the road, there's just an Australian Post with a small little general store, and it's giving major country town vibes. Now, I've had a look on Apple Maps. No, literally I did. And all I saw was residential and some recreational areas. And where I'm walking to right now is a place called Houdini's Cafe. It doesn't even look open. You know, like how, actually no, I think it is open. I take that back, it is open. But like, you know how some country towns by 6 o'clock, they're shut. Nothing's open. And I've said this again, and I'll say it again. It's giving major country vibes. And that's so good. If I go to a suburb and it feels like an industrial park, I'm not going to feel welcomed. I'm going to feel unwelcomed. But this makes me feel a part of the community. Even some of the renovations that have happened around the station. I mean, it's just amazing. But let's cross over the train tracks and head to the bus bays. I have made it to the bus bays here nearby Diggers Rest Station, and this first bus bay A is the 483 to Mooney Ponds. Let's go to the next bus. Bay B doesn't have a bus route. It's only sit down only, so buses do not pick up from this stop. I'm guessing like maybe the local high school, there's like, they just stop here, drop kids off, and then that's it. They don't pick kids up. I do know I looked on maps and I saw there was a local primary school. Anyway, let's go to bus bay. Bay C takes the route 483 to Sunbury Station, and I will show you guys the timetable, but the sun is just gonna glare in my eyes. Whilst I'm walking to the next bus bay, this station is literally, it's got that modernistic vibe because of the recent level crossing removal project, which ended actually last year. The whole line from Sunbury to Cranbourne and Pakenham East is level crossing free, which is an incredible thing in the railway infrastructure of Melbourne. And bus bay D takes the bus route 475 to Sunbury Station. I'm guessing it also starts here at Diggers Rest Station. Now I think the next train is arriving, so I want to go record that. The V-Line train just passed through Diggers Rest Station, and I don't think I've ever turned so quickly to record a train. That thing was zooming through the station. Also, I'm recording this video in May, where it's still free public transport. From 1st of June to the 1st of January next year, half price travel. You heard it here first. Yeah, you heard it here first. You probably already know this, as this is going to get posted like later on in the year. Arriving at HGMT. My train is not too far away, and I believe I've filmed everything there is here at Diggers Rest Station. There really wasn't much of a surrounding area, but I just know there is an incredible community vibe in the suburb of Diggers Rest. It's like if we brought metro services past Little River down to Geelong, and then we did like stopping services at Little River. You know how that station doesn't get a lot of stopping services? Kind of like that. This is what this station is practically like. Now, I've done everything from the key features, the fun facts, the surrounding areas, and the transport connections. And there's one thing I'm missing. It is the montage of all the trains arriving and departing from Diggers Rest Station whilst I've been here. So, let's go. This station's very nice. It gives me country vibes. It's like it's in a country town, but it's not really, technically still a part of Melbourne, and everything in between. Actually, the journey from here to Sunbury or here to Water Gardens is like 5 minutes in like each direction. So it's a bit of a travel out of here, and I wouldn't mind this as my local station. It's just beautiful. Now, during the 2024 and 2025 period, 165,600 people came through this station. That's about 453.7 people per day arriving and departing from Diggers Rest Station. Now, how about I catch the next train out of here? Which, actually, I'm not even going to tell you. So, let's go. So I hope you've liked this video about the least used station on the Sunbury line, Diggers Rest Station. Now, this station is so incredible. It gives me country vibes, like a country town. And if you have any stories about Diggers Rest Station you feel like you want to share, because I genuinely want to know more about this suburb, tell me below. I'm going to get on. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.